Hey everyone, welcome back to Food Prepping. Today I'm going to be showing you how I make the best at-home matcha latte. Now today I'm making an iced one, but you could basically follow the same principle for doing a hot one, except you would heat up your milk rather than have it cold. We've got everything that we need assembled here. So first and foremost is our secret sauce. It is the Ito-En matcha green tea sweet matcha. I picked this up on Amazon. I will link it down below. And then I like to use a little bit of creamer. I like to use whole milk. You can use whatever kind of milk or milk substitute that you would like though. And then we need some measuring spoons, a spoon. I've got our ice in our glass over here. And then I like to mix mine up in this little measuring cup here because it has, you know, the little measures on the side and makes it easy for me, but you can by all means just mix it up in your other glass. First thing that we need to do here is put our green tea into whatever cup you're going to mix it up in. So I'm going to use 1 tablespoon, which is your biggest in a set of spoons like this, for every 4 ounces of liquid that I'm going to use. So I'm going to make today around 14 ounces, but a couple ounces of that is water. So 12 ounces or so of milk, a couple ounces of water, so 14. I'm gonna go ahead and use 3 tablespoons of our matcha mix. Now I like my matcha to be pretty intense, and I feel like this one gives me a nice bold flavor. If you want yours to be a little bit less intense, you could do a little bit less than a full tablespoonful for each 4 ounces, or just play around with it. But this is what it's gonna look like once it's in there. It's almost like little pellets. And then what we're gonna do is add a very small amount of very hot water just from the tap. So that is how much water I added. It's not much, and you're just gonna take your spoon and just stir it up really well. And that's gonna be the consistency that we're left with, a nice kind of slightly thick liquid. And then to this, I'm just gonna fill up my milk all the way to my 14 ounce mark. Play around with this, it doesn't have to be exact. For the most part, it's still gonna taste the same whether you have a little bit less or a little bit more. And then we're just gonna go ahead and mix that up really well. Now that that's mixed up, the last part of our little mixture here is a dash or a splash, if you will, of French vanilla coffee creamer. Just measure with your heart. Sometimes I do a little bit more than that, sometimes a little bit less, and then just mix it up really, really well. And we're just gonna pour that into our glass right here. And there we have it, our perfect at-home matcha green tea latte. This is amazing, and it is so much less expensive than getting it from the actual coffee shop. This is about $2 or so, and that's all in with all of my ingredients. So if you guys want to check that out, I will link it down below. And if you guys like what we're doing here, don't forget to go over to our other channel, 5 Minute Eats, and check that out. We review everyday grocery items, and if I really helped you out, leave a super thanks, leave a comment, leave a thumbs up. Any little bit helps us out. Thanks so much. I'll catch you next time. Bye. All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, 5 Minute Eats, and don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.